In this video, I compared a super cheap YongNuo 50mm f1.8 against a Canon 50mm f1.8. I wear some of the latest market fashion, and I smashed something that I perhaps shouldn't have smashed. China, the place where for every single original product there are hundreds, no, maybe thousands, no, millions of fake, copied, dodgy stuff. There are lots of copied goods to choose from in China, like this stuff. Then we have this, the YongNuo 50mm f1.8. It's a Canon copy, but shh, don't tell anybody. The Canon 50mm f1.8 is one of the lenses that is made in China, and this is what happens when you do make something in China. It doesn't take somebody with incredibly good eyesight to notice that the YongNuo, is a copy of that, the Canon. It's no mere coincidence. I mean, if it was an original design, why would you make something look as hideous as that? Unless you're Canon or YongNuo. And lens design seems exactly the same. 6 elements in 5 groups, 52mm filter thread and 45cm closest focusing distance. But I like this touch with the YongNuo. Open the cap. Oh, they've protected the front element with a bit of plastic there, just in case you scratch it. There's one on the arse end as well. In terms of weight, the Canon's a little bit heavier. It's 190 grams versus 120 grams. I don't know how they managed to make something already very plasticky, even lighter. No, it's not carbon fiber or Kevlar. But all that matters is, how does it perform compared to the $120 Canon? At half the price, YongNuo could be a bargain. If this lens could do pretty much most of what the Canon does, or even, God forbid, exactly the same, this would be embarrassment to Canon. You'd expect it to be truly awful, but actually feels quite normal-ish. Actually enjoying this. Bang for your buck. Well, maybe the noise of that focusing motor is a bit annoying. I know the Canon is loud, but that's immense. Like Johnny 5 with constipation. Kids, Johnny 5 is a shit robot from the 80s that Wally happens to look like. It seems to do a decent enough job of focusing on moving subjects. But just how quick is it compared to the Canon? Let's find out. Let's put it onto the closest focusing distance. And then focus on that. Well, it appears the Canon's marginally quicker than the YongNuo. That's not incredibly different, although the YongNuo is probably a little bit slower. Oh, jolly lady. Sometimes when it comes to Chinese copied stuff, it is possible that they can equal the quality of the original. Sometimes. For the price of one of those lomography plastic toys, you get the image quality that is quite a lot better. Well, it is a copy of a Canon lens, but how good a copy is it when it comes to image quality? Well, the short answer, the YongNuo doesn't really come close. The long answer, the Canon's quite sharp in the centre at f1.8 and the corners are a bit softer. At f1.8, the YongNuo is soft in the centre and atrocious in the corners. Alright, some people have tried it out and believe the YongNuo to be sharper, but I've compared them over and over again. Sorry peeps, the Canon was better for me. Or did I just get a bad copy? Excuse the pun. So you kind of get what you pay for, I guess. Not exactly a new lesson, but look, it's not all bad news, cheapskates. We've established that the lens works, it takes photos, and things look better than a lomography camera. I love how they put the pots and pans out there, and they put the porn in the pans so you can look at the porn in the pans, and it just looks like you're looking at pans, not porn.
To be honest, there's only one way to make or break a fast 50.
Wait, LED lights. Got a fantastic idea for the bokeh test.
Seems like YongNuo suffers from a bit of flaring, more so than the Canon. There's also more bad geeky stuff. There's more coma and spherical aberration.
Out of focus elements. We need maximum bokerage. It's a new word there. We'll probably put it on a t-shirt. Bokerage. Background. Foreground. Let's make the background a little bit. Oh shit! Oh bollocks. Shit. Look at that.
The bokeh is kind of comparable to the Canon at f1.8 and f2, although as mentioned earlier the YongNuo has more coma. Surprisingly though, the YongNuo has 7 aperture blades compared to the 5 of the Canon, so at f2.8 you get nicer, rounder, cleaner balls at f2.8 on the YongNuo.
So there might be a copy, but there's enough of a difference for you to choose one or the other. But we're going to find out what the difference is inside, and the only way to do that is smash the fakes. Oh, hang on a minute. I just smashed the Canon. That's fine, because Canon's got a service centre. Yeah, Canon's got a service centre, which of course the inspection fee is going to be about 1/5 of the price of the lens, but YongNuo doesn't have an inspection centre. So let's not smash, let's just take that apart so we can put it back together properly. YongNuo! Oh no, that's not the right one. That won't screw. What? Asshole. Yes. Yay. And the good thing about these lenses is that they're really simple in terms of design, which means it's really easy to take apart. There we are. Oh, there we are. If you look at the circuit boards, the Canon, YongNuo, bit of a difference.
The circuit board and the AF bits look different. The optics look really quite similar though, although the tests have proven the Canons are still superior. In some ways it's not like it's an awful lens optically, nor is it terribly made. It feels similar to the original. That's what copies are supposed to be like anyway. I don't have a problem with this being a cheaper alternative, and I'm being open-minded about it being a copy also. Besides, the Canon optical design is based on the old Gauss design, just like a lot of other 50mm lenses. Although it is somewhat funny why they absolutely have to put it in a shell that looks like a Canon lens. As a lens in itself, it's alright for the money, it does the job, it takes half decent images and performs well enough. But as a copy, it is quite a way off.